Okay, in this video we're going to talk about court maintenance and especially cleaning your courts. So we've got some examples today of common ways we see people clean the courts, then we give our recommendations on the best way to do it. This static mop is commonly used in a lot of rec centres. Very good for basketball floors and things like that, but the problem is it just leaves the dust and moves the dust around on a squash court. We're trying to avoid all the fine dust. It's pretty rare that you get big chunks of dirt on a squash court, but mainly we're worried about the fine dust on more worn, older wooden floors that we have in Australia. The wood is smoother, so it's the fine dust that's going to create a problem and make the court unplayable or not as enjoyable to play on. So stay away from the static mop. It will just move the dust around. If you've got big chunks from school kids coming in, or if you have chipboard floors with chunks of wood, a broom's quite useful, but still again you're going to find yourself moving the dust up in the air, and as you leave the court the dust will resettle. You won't be doing it the most productive way. We recommend, and most places around the world will recommend, a combination of vacuuming and using a wet mop. When we say wet mop, we're referring to a damp towel wrapped around a broom or something like that, not an actual mop, and definitely not saturated. You can see here, this court floor was considered clean. It's been given a quick wet mop. It took less than a minute, and that's how much dirt we've got off a already cleaned floor. So, recommending a maintenance schedule and a cleaning schedule for your courts. Set up a grid of your week and maybe do a combination of vacuum, wet mop across your week. Good squash centres will keep their floors clean and clean them daily to provide the best experience for your players.